Hello fellow adventurers and collectors, Filmaholic here. Today we're going to be doing another BJD tag, and it just so happens to be the one that I did for Sabrina a while back. Now this tag was made by Jaffacake's Journey, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure what happened to her channel. I go back on there and the videos are all gone, so I hope everything's alright on her end. But with that said, the questions that she presented were used to get to know the character behind your doll, so I figured I'd do one for Erica now. So that being said, here we are with the first question. What is your doll's name, and does it have a story? Now, when I first got my smart doll, I didn't necessarily know a name going into it, at least I don't think so. But at the time when I was coming up with the name, I was watching Attack on Titan, or something came out Attack on Titan related, so I kind of played with Eren Yeager, and I made it Erica Yeager. And I felt like it fit that adventurous personality that I see in her, so that was how that came around. Question number 2. How old are they? Now, I like to see that my dolls are about the same age as myself, so they're in their 20s, although I think I'm gonna age faster than they do. Question number 3. Are they human or fantasy character? Unlike Sabrina, I see Erica as more of a human character, so she doesn't have any of the fancy characteristics, I would say, or special attributes that Sabrina does. Question number 4. Do they have any special skills or powers? Now, since I see Erica as more of a human character, she doesn't necessarily have any special skills or powers, unless you consider her being very charismatic, so in a way she's able to, charm a room, so to speak, so I guess that's a skill set she has over Sabrina. Question number 5. Where would they live? Now, unlike Sabrina, who would live in a more secluded area and things like that, I see Erica living in a more, at least a little bit closer to like a city or something like that, because in a way she's enjoying that, rustle and bustle and that the city provides, while at the same time she can get away and go, hang out with Sabrina or something like that. Because Erica is more about, going out on adventures and things like that. So, yeah. Question number 6. What is their aesthetic, clothing, etc.? Now, this is something that I continue to struggle with Erica, because at least with Sabrina, I can see, it's kind of the stuff that I would wear if it was a guy version, something more comfy and things like that. So if I would go for an aesthetic for Erica, I would say it's more like functional over anything else. So it's got to be practical for her or something like that while she's going on her adventures. So I think I could see her in something like akin to Lara Croft or something like that in the more modern games. So maybe that's something I can go down and research. Question number 7. What do they like to do? Now, I see Erica as the more adventurous type, so I can kind of see her going hiking, rock climbing, all that sorts of stuff, and at the same time trying to get Sabrina outside every once in a while, but yeah, I could see her being more of like the Lara Croft kind of character, so anything involved with that, I can see her doing. Question number 8. Is there anything else interesting you can think of? Not at the moment, to be honest with you. I mean, when I went into this, I never really envisioned creating such an in-depth character with Erica, but over the years that I've had her, it's been interesting to see that character kind of evolve, She's always been that personality that I've always aspired to be, in the sense that she's always someone that you would want to hang out with, because she's so charming, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I brought up in the last video, where I see Sabrina more in myself, that she's reserved and everything, whereas Erica is more of an extrovert. So it's interesting. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for my third doll, so we'll see how that goes. And that appears to be the last question, so I thank you guys for checking this video out, and I truly appreciate the support you've given me. If you'd like to see more content, please like, comment, and/or subscribe. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.